not help if I have my microphone down. Hang on, I'm gonna respond to well, technically family member. Yeah, wait a second. I gotta pull it up on the tube of the U's anyway. No, you know what? I'm not gonna respond to that just because. Mute. Okay. Mute that for now. This thing is running a little bit faster now because I'm not doing any editing. By the way, sir, I hope you're having fun as I'm trying to sit here promoting myself on social media. I'm in a good spot where I'm not going to get eaten by anything. I'm live. Come join the fun. By the way, I have my fan on because it is... Get. Hi, you. Yeah, hey, you. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Hello. Yes, hello. Okay, down you go. There we go. Okay. So that's closed. That can close. That can close. Alright! Thank you for waiting. Hello, I am the... Would you? Go away! Anyway, yes, I am the Ballmeister, and welcome back to another episode of this stream, whatever you want to call it, of the Sinking City. Today, I don't blame him. We are doing some field research. So Dr. Grant from the Oakmont City Hospital is interested in wild beasts. He believes that by studying these creatures, their origin, and their habits, we'll be able to reduce the number of citizens they kill or injure. He can't leave his patients low, so I agreed to assist him with this field research for a price. So we're going to start with a shop in Central Salvation Harbor on Windheim Street, south of Polaris Road. Okay, so let's get back to the map here. All the way down here. And mark. Central Salvation Harbor, which is not where we're at. There's... What do you want from me? Sorry, my cat is really talkative some nights. So, that's windmill. I want one time. There we go. Windheim Street, south of Polaris Road. So I'm assuming it's somewhere in there, and I think I am... She likes to rub her face on my foot. I don't know if it's because she just likes rubbing her face against my toes or what. Cat's weird. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and drop myself off at Salvation Harbor East. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I survived what should have, in theory, should have been the busiest day of our week this week. It is Rally Week, by the way, up here in the Black Hills. And today is Wyoming Wednesday, I think I've heard it called. Essentially, Crook County has a whole bunch of events going on. My town just did a rib feed Sundance did a Burnout this afternoon, and there's the Ham and Jam up in the small town of Hewlett. What is your problem? What is your problem? Still just sitting here meowing at me. That's all you're doing, just meowing. Come up with a solution, then. Come up with a solution. Come up with a solution. Sorry. Like I said, she's... Excuse me. Like I said, it was survived that. I am off I am off tomorrow. I'm gonna do laundry, sadly. So I must do laundry. What? It's because I'm in your chair. She likes my computer chair. So like I said, it's there's a graveyard. I'm just exploring around. Nothing up here in the graveyard. Okay. So where am I going? It's a shop. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here's a shop. So yeah, anyway, before I go inside, like I said, it's busiest day of the week. I got some editing done. I have 3 episodes edited. I've got some thumbnails done too. Step back outside for a second. Yeah, like I've got some thumbnails done for episodes that need to go up. I have to do one more set of thumbnails. That's it. One more set of thumbnails, and I'm actually done with the noon slots for a little bit. I have 13 thumbnails to make for that one, but 5 more to record, and I'll have like over a month's worth of episodes done. Former patient shop, and I don't... What is your problem, kitty kitty? What is your problem? Why are you so meowlative? Is that even a word? Is that even a word? She's like never this talkative while I'm on stream. Like she'll meow, I'll kind of, give her a brief bit of attention, and then she'll go away. She's never this bad, and I don't. Do you want to be a lap kitty? Do you want to be a lap kitty? I know you don't like being held. Oh, hi. Let me pull out my handy dandy gun. You can just stay right over there. Yeah, like you. Stay right there. Down you go. Of course, I'm out of ammo. Almost out of ammo. Nope. That's definitely not. Haha! Am I gonna upload Minecraft episodes? I don't necessarily upload Minecraft anymore. I used to, long time ago. Actually, Minecraft used to be a stream of mine way back when. Long time ago. But now I just, if I'm in the mood for... What is your problem? Like if I'm in the mood for Minecraft, I'll go ahead and stream it. But like it's not a stream, or it's not a game I will play anymore. Maybe if I get, some more involvement with like Nora or Off the Grid Games or something like that. Then maybe, just maybe, I'll have Minecraft back up. But yeah, why? What? What is your problem? Go sit here for a second. Because I needed to pay attention to my kitty, apparently. What is your problem? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hi. Boop. So yeah, I currently have my cat on my lap because I picked her up. She's actually sitting here pretty calmly. Yeah. If you just sit here and lay down of your own accord. I'm covered in fur now. Blah. Yeah, no, my little turd butt. What do you want? Jiminy crickets. I have to... Do you want your butt scratched? Oh, scratch your butt. I'll also do this too. Okay. So to answer God Almighty 008, Minecraft's just a stream-only game at the moment. Hospital response. The disturbing dreams you complained about may be the result of the helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Okay. I don't know if I want to go downstairs just yet. But I really don't like that sound.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
That looks like a bunch of cocaine. Or heroin. About fell down the hole there. It's a nice little... phonograph. There we go. That's the word I am looking for, is phonograph.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
The dreams return again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who could help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of those creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped it until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It is real. Neither cookies, neither coffee nor cocaine work to stay awake. Kay, help me. Twice I have almost fallen asleep and they've appeared again. Okay, so we've got the blood here, which apparently is, for some reason, blood is really messing with Reed here. Like, there's no corpse, it's just blood. What is your problem? Huh? You're never usually this cuddly, so what is up? What is up, huh? Okay, well, her version of cuddly, which is usually down around my feet. Like I said, I don't get it. She's... Oh. Hello. Well, he hanged himself, supposedly, looks like. There's supplies. Definitely need the ammo. Let's just kind of look around. What the heck? I'm gonna pull that out just in case. What on earth is with all the body parts? You can just kindly stop. There. You can stop. So can you. I just wish I had a little more firepower. Yeah, because 4 shots on this Magnum here. Where are you at? You must be upstairs or something. Here, you're going squish, squish, squish around here. There you are. I am terrible at this shot. So... Can you kindly just die? Of course. I got you. Get out of the inky. Still one more of you guys around here, I believe. Pretty sure you're still down here. Yeah, I hear. The hell? What on earth? Oh, there's so many random body parts lying around here. Why are there so many body parts hanging out around here? Don't get me wrong. I'm appreciating the ammo. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Kay, forgive me.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Alright, well, all the evidence has been collected. Let's go ahead and give herself a nice heal here. By the way, I'm officially out of Magnum rounds for the moment, which is just fantastic. Okay, I can make 2 Magnum rounds. How about that? Oh, that's right. I don't have any alcohol. So yeah, I think as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, hello. Yeah, no, I've been making thumbnails. I have one more thumbnail to go, and then like I have the next month and a half done of noon Mountain Time content. All right, so let's go to lore. It's just the correspondence, hotel response, or hospital response. In the casebook. Alright, the man who died and turned to a monstrous creature lived in northern Salvation Harbor on Moorland Road between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides Road. Dr. Grant. Alright, so if we want to make a mark here. Moorland Salvation Harbor, Moorland Road, so it's this one here, between Higgs and Benevolent Tides. I don't see either one of those roads. we sure that it's in Salvation Harbor? Oh, it's over here. Okay, yeah, because the roads are actually end up here in the shells. So how do I get there? I think I gotta take Polaris to Marsh, and then I'll go from there. So I'll just head north. Okay, so surviving work, ready for rally to be over. Honestly, ready to just have a job. Okay, so Polaris, Marsh. Yes, I want to take Marsh. Make sure nobody else. Okay. There's an Innsmouther. An Innsmouth priest, for that matter. Alright, well, yeah, I guess the closest thing is running over here. Just looking to see if there's anywhere else to explore. Just because I need... Oops, sorry, sir. Just because I need some ammo. But I think I want to hop on Abolition Street for a while. I guess I don't need to hold it. Oh. There we go. Help us get through these city streets in no time. And as far as I know, there's no exploding barrels, so I think I'll be fine. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go one more block up. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. Okay. This now... Yep. Up here, and then I should be on Moreland. Yep. Take myself a right here. Okay. So it says between Higgs and Benevolent Tides. One of two things. It's either this here. It's not much of a house, it's just a shack. Or I can park. We'll park right here, see what's up. Infected man's residence. Let's get a gun out, because last time we were in somewhere like this... that's different. That's a treasure chest. That's a chest marking. So last time I was in a place... we were exploring... we had ourselves some trouble. There you go. There we are. Die! Well, that helps. A little bit.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Okay. What is... Why hasn't that gone away? I'm sure that has something to do with this. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it was were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole. Today I feel so bad. My belly hurts, my mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that voice again. That was kind of weird. Got ourselves nothing in the bathroom. Back when there really wasn't too much privacy, to be honest with you. Like, I'm sure there's a door that's supposed to be here. Either that or they just didn't want to bother with doors. Who knows? Okay. Oh, no, we want this. That works, but do I want to go in there yet? I don't know. I do not have a whole lot of ammo. Great! Barnacles, Batman! Or is it holy barnacles? Yeah, I don't really necessarily have the ammo to deal with you two at the moment. Let's heal real quick. Oh great, there's more than more of them. Ow! Read run! I get more ammo out of that. I'm also out. Ah! 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 Get out of here! Just die. Well, I guess there's really nothing in here. Besides that treasure marking. marking those. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Hopefully nothing else is gonna eat me up here. Sorry, scratching my neck there for a minute. Is that a boat?
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it.
I got a new sample at least, so that's a plus. Second floor bathroom here.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
More slime on the floor. Alright, so now let's explore with our ultra super special secret power. That's not good. That's a hat and a shoe. Okay, so at least up here, there are no clues or secrets as to what may or may not be lurking below. So I guess we'll come in here. Maybe it was towards the bed. There it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold. It's like, you are not real. Okay, so we explored the horse. Explored that. Just seeing if there's anything else of note in here. That's a treasure chest. Marking for the 3 containers we were exploring through. So what else am I missing up here? Oh. Here we go. Alright, so let's explore.
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
I don't know if that's the hole in the carpet, but there's an arrow. Very suspiciously.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Alright, so I'm assuming that is 1. And there's a trigger down the stairs. I just have to figure out how to get here in the negative world? The sub-world? I don't know what to call this.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, time to figure it out indeed. Well, first and foremost...
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
that has to be number 1. Okay. Sorry. Let's just checking stuff. So that's one.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
So I'm going to assume that's two. Down here must be three, I hope. Nope, incorrect. So...
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
So that's one. That's two.
Liz!
And this is three.
John! You... what is happening to me?
No, that's not it either. Alright, well, let's try this, I suppose. Alright, so that's one.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
The
There it
beast
is.
crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
There it is. There's our key evidence collected. All evidence collected. So let's hop in here. I took a sample of the ooze. Creatures crawl. Alright, I guess we need to go back to Oakmont City Hospital. Which is over here in... Nope, that's not Coverside. Queen Ship. Asylum. Where is that hospital? Becker's Manor. Hospital St. Mary. I guess I'll go back to the Hospital St. Mary and figure it out. Alright. At Oakmont City Hospital. Alright, so let's just get out of here real quick and get back on the boat. So I need to head east. Sorry if there's a lot of periods of silence here as I try to I figure out stuff, like where to go, how to get there, or if I'm just traveling. My partner in crime from last time I streamed is not with me today, which is okay. Everyone's got a life to live after all. I just choose to live mine through video games just because I am just that big of a nerd. Alright, so roll on up back through Old Colony here. Oh yeah, 'cause it's the hotel. Which, actually, since I'm here, it's gonna let me load. Wake. My buddy Sean talking about wrestling. Yep, I am not paying attention. Sorry, dude. I am streaming, so I can't watch it.
I'm watching you.
Okay, so you say literally nothing of interest. But, like I said, this is the perfect place to get stuff. Because at least here, A, I know it's safe, for the most part. And B... Okay, I was in here. I can't go through that door. I was going to say, and B, items respawn. Like, chests, you know, like item chests and whatnot. Those refill over time. It may not be a lot. Like, I just got one single thing of gunpowder. But it's currently at least a little something. Of course, I can always head back inside. You know what? I actually haven't been back in my room since I've solved a couple cases. Anything new in here? Nope, just my coin. Just the picture. Just my bottle. In my wardrobe. Okay. So yeah, nothing else all that exciting. Good to know. But hey, at least I picked up we picked up a few things, which actually any little bit of ammo is going to help in the long run. And yeah, you don't mind if I raid your place, do you? I didn't think so. Have I read that before? To my dear nephew, my dear Victor, how's Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods would be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is a hope that he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were still interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, and Portia. Portia. I don't know. Nice to have that music playing, though. I guess. Let's travel over here to Coverside Central. Excuse me. If it decides it wants to load for me. Got those made. Alright, now I need to get back to the Le Hospital. So, this way. Nope. But I can reload, so at least I have a little bit of ammo. And hospital, St. Mary. I'm just gonna check because I don't remember if he's actually in here or not. Nope, I visited Jim Bell's house.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bell's. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
More creatures?
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Huge?
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
Tell me about the smaller ones.
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Okay.
Bye.
Got all sorts of stuff. Okay, I gotta finish that one first. Okay, so field research, part 2, I guess. Dr. Grant asked me to investigate an ill-famed restaurant located in East Reed Heights on Willow Lane between Harold Street and Bullock Street. Dr. Grant asked me to check the shop on Ward Street and Western Reed Heights between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed Street. A looter tried to shoplift there and was attacked by a huge wild beast. I have to find out how it could have appeared in a locked building. So we check out the lore. Okay. Bestiary, Westerbrook's Guide, page 1. Research in Oakmont's post-flood fauna by Professor E. Westerbrook, Oakmont University, Part 1, Stygians. Locals brought me several kinds of the creature, saying they just appeared in their homes. The exemplars have multiple limbs with human-like palms. Only one breed, the Stygian Harvester, is aggressive and has a claw-like stinger that can cause grievous wounds. The rarest breed of Stygians is the Smoker. It emits huge amount of fumes and lurks among them. But I'm fascinated by Stygian Weaver. Somehow it can restore the tissues of other wild beasts. Oh jeez, glad I haven't run across those yet. On page 2. Research part 2, Lithians. The Lithians forms resemble humans. After numerous autopsies, I can state with confidence that there are multiple pathogens which cause these mutations in human victims. Their bulb-like colonies act like additional hearts, ensuring the flow of lymphatic liquids filled with bacteria. The fluid is gathered in the former human stomach and may then be expelled by the Lethians with an immense force. The less studied immortals have rapid regeneration, and I've received reports about wraiths that disappeared. I do have a knowledge point. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Um, I'm gonna go private eye to sailor. But since there are bigger enemies, I think I need bigger weaponry. And as my research has shown, I'm gonna have to hit up Quid Pro Quo. Which means I think I have one. Let's head to the newspaper. Let's get out of here. We'll be back, don't worry. Like I said, we're gonna head to the newspaper. Just start doing some research. What do you want? Do that first. We'll head to cover side. I guess while we're waiting for the load, I can work on some more thumbnails. Currently working on editing September's, or the new, say new, the new game series to the channel, which comes actually at the end, we'll start at the beginning of September. I have finished Dragon Quest 1, which is exciting, right? It's a pain in the butt, but I finished it. So what does that mean? That means that I will here eventually move on to the next. What do you want? I really don't know what my cat wants. It's not food time yet. It's still like an hour before feeding time. Like, I know my other cat. We have two cats in the house. We have my cat Darling and the family cat Twilight. Technically belongs to my sister, but you know. Okay. Guess I'll do some research here. Really? What? I have to lock my cat. Lock my cat up or something? Well, I won't do that, but I won't lock her up. I just don't know what she wants from me. Like, seriously, she's never this clingy. Like, normally she'll be like, hey, I want attention. I give her a little bit of attention, and then she'll go and she'll hide for a couple hours. She'll go hang out under the bed. But she's like never this clingy. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go violent crimes. Whoops. Subjects, victims. And we'll start here. Oh wait, nope, gotta do that. Okay, that's not it. Let's go evidence, instrumentation of crime. Oh, here we go. Police report number 19-0451. At about 10:30 p.m., April 15th, at the Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fisheye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from Fish Market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps. Alright, well that's a start. So grab our mark here. The Fish Market is located in the eastern shells on the corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane. There. Alright. Let's go. So I need to head... Yep. Okay. I can do this. See? If you just hang out there, it'll be okay. Yeah, if you just hang out there, you can still see me. Get around the barricade here. Yeah, we just head down Howard here and hang a swing past English, I swear. I know it. I use it poorly, but I know it. Nor would have my head if she heard me talking. Just because she's an English major, as we discussed last stream. And I was married to an English major, so there's that. So I need a whole Fish Market. Alright, there's Orchid and Holy Fire. Oh, hey, look! New location. Fish Market. There it is.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
I guess I'll head inside.
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna. She's in charge here.
Alright, I'll talk with Anna.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
What's with the eye?
Fish, fresh fish. Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Tell me more about the EOD.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh. How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Where are your superiors?
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
Ouch. How can I prove myself?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war. Ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Oh? I'm intrigued.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
I'm in.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Alright, I got 2 Mind Palace clues and Anna's request. Let's check out the casebook here. Anna, a representative of the EOD for the fish market, asked me to investigate a robbery of the fish storage in which they stored their fish. It is located in the shelves on Hawking Lane between Warren and Liberty. I will need to tell the guard the passphrase, I serve to sea, to gain entrance. In the Mind Palace clues, Oakmont is starving and the EOD is giving away fish. The EOD is helping prevent famine. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine. Good to know. Anything else?
Glad to see you again.
How about you?
You want a fishy?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
This used to be an okay place to live.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
I'm interested.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property.
Okay.
Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Tell me about your
Real
property.
estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Oh? What's the task?
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Okay, I'm finishing this last. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so of course we've got a new casebook, open house. Walter gave me a box of incendiaries filled with weird powder to leave in his houses. With everything in the right place, it should repel the wild beasts. I have to get to the top floor of the house located in southern Coverside, Lincoln Street, between Dairy Lane and Landing Avenue. Once inside, I'll place an incendiary and take a photo of it, as per Walter's request. Salvation Harbor, Seven Oaks, between Eel Street and Castle Street. And Western Shells, Hawking Lane, between Inner Shrine and Warren. But we're going to hit up Quid Pro Quo, just so we can get ourselves a nice little... I mean, we've been getting shotgun ammo, so it'd be only right hopefully we get a shotgun after completing Quid Pro Quo. But before that, I have to get to the fish storage, Western Shells on Hawken, between Warren and Liberty. That's way over here. Warren? Liberty. And where is Hawking? Hawking's up here. By the way, this thing is huge. I don't know if it's one or several humongous eels. What's down here? What's that?
The door won't budge.
Of course not. Just exploring around, don't mind me. I'll get going here in just a minute. Okay. Oh, there's an infested... Oh, that's way up there. That's still a block away from... Oh, there's part of it. I got some alcohol, so I'll come back later. We're just keep going west. So, quick. When did I get first aid kits? Oh, I got them as request rewards. That's right. Alright, let's go. Next, we'll just go along. We find something to. Oh, got another knowledge point. Did want or vitality. This best area is over here somewhere. But thankfully I can just go around it. I should get my butt in a boat. And let's itch my eyeball. And let's go. Let's go. Why are you gonna be so stinking cute for, huh? Ollie, oxen free. Sorry. Just having myself a little bit of fun. There we go. Another infested area. Oh, look at that. Find myself all sorts of infested areas. Let's see, I'm just gonna see if there's a... So there's usually an item box nearby. We'll explore a little bit later here. I thought that said EOD there for a minute. Feel like they're over here too. Look at that. Ah, no, hang on, Dave. Hi, Dave. No, no.
What's your problem?
No, you stay in that fence, dude. By the way, hi, Dave. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, of course, there's another one right in front of me, isn't there? Of course there is. There's a lot of infested areas in this part of the map. That was that was very freaky. I mean, it's an infested area, so wild beasts are gonna spawn. I just didn't expect them to, I didn't expect that bigger one to spawn. Whoops. Sorry, have to sit through and adjust.
The door won't budge.
Do I gotta talk? I have to talk to you. Oh, that's right.
Here.
I do. I serve the sea.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Excuse me, tell me what
Can you
happened
tell
here.
me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Can you describe the burglar?
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Ding. Did he steal anything?
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go?
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
So this one I'm talking to in particular, he's called an Innsmouther. He comes from the town of Innsmouth, which has been razed to the ground in this game. Innsmouthers are proud for being fish-like people. As a result, they look like fish people.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Bye.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Oh, thank you. Can I get... I can. Alright, there better not be no stinking wild beasts in here.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Woo! Hello, harpoon. Is there anything else in here?
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
I got shell casings. Monkey people and fish people. And actually, I was doing some research before. I was just kind of looking over, like characters and whatnot. And obviously, they all draw from Lovecraft. Are you the only one? obviously, from the Innsmouthers, Shadows over Innsmouth is the story that they would be, mostly found in. I found a bottle.
That's a fancy-looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere.
What do you want from me?
There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. Could be dangerous.
And actually, I've got a Mind Palace clue, because this is actually a main case. So, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, that's right, because I can't take any more of whatever. Oh, it's just junk. I'll wait on that. Casebook. Label scraped off, and there's some powder residue at the bottom of the flask. An old and slimy key from the OD fish storage. Gerald Grimes. Yeah, he just says there's just burglar has a bald head. There's another short story that Lovecraft wrote. I can't remember the name of it now. I remember distinctly reading it, but it actually has to do with not necessarily the Throgmortons as named per se. Like one of the characters' names is Albert, but it's not Throgmorton. I can't remember its name. I can't remember what the name is. But it has to deal with apes and ape-like people. It's one of his early ones too. What do you want from me? Go away! Ugh, too many crickets. My cat is gonna drive me batty. Not that I'm already batty, but you get my point, I hope. Books. Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person, so please don't hesitate, and come as soon as you're able to. With eternal gratitude, Administration of Oakmont Street's Jerome Orphanage. Got some good craftsmanship here.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
I got some nice craftsmanship, mind you.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Vaguely Witcher 3? Kind of? A lot more of like the supernatural and all that. I don't know if you've ever played any of... Because this is from Frogwares. So they did like Sherlock Holmes and Crimes and Punishments. Or Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment, excuse me. Detective Perfect Monsters. Yeah? No, I can see that. I can definitely see where you're drawing that comparison from. And in fact, I was just reading just a little bit ago, there's actually going to be a new Sherlock Holmes. I think it's like chapter 1 or day 1 or something like that. It's a kind of a prequel to...
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Interesting. Like I said, it's a prequel to some of the Sherlock Holmes games that Frogworks have created. It's going to be a little more open world, kind of like Sinking City is. Which I'm actually pretty excited for. Because I really like Sherlock Holmes. Love Sherlock Holmes. Love Sherlock Holmes, actually. Now what? I wish the game would stop doing that to me. Last time it did that, I got ambushed. Because, as it happened earlier on in the stream, I was exploring around trying to find whatchamacallit. I was exploring around doing doing work for a doctor, and I heard that noise as I was down in the basement. See this guy hanging, he had hung himself. And yeah, come to find out, there's a whole bunch of body parts down in the bottom of in his basement where he hung himself. And I got ambushed. Okay. I need a good... Can I... There we go.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
That is very troubling indeed. It's another Mind Palace clue, though. Lore, just, letter from orphanage. Mind Palace. Lab flask, fish is poisonous, and EOD is giving away fish. So let's try to connect some clues here. So the EOD is giving away fish. The poisoned fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorer citizens. Oh, nope, let's go back to our Mind Palace clues here. Oh, lab flask is the only thing I've got. I think there's another... Thought there was another clue around here somewhere. Maybe I'm just... Oh, yep. Hidden hallway. There I am again. Gotta wait, kind of get some of my sanity back here.
I have questions.
You and me both. Lab flask and a secret chamber in the warehouse. Sadly, neither one of those are matching. So... that means I have a reconstruction to do. Let's go upstairs. Hop through the reconstruction portal here. What do we got?
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Alright, so I assume that's our... Is it Grimes? He's got a good strong arm, because that's the harpoon he threw. He's got an arm on him, I tell you. Anything else up here? Or are they all downstairs? I think the rest of them are all downstairs. Oh, nope, there's one right here.
Darn pests. Mare, take them.
Okay.
Just a little bit more.
Oh, there's more.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
No, it definitely has... I definitely can see the Arkham City comparisons with this part specifically. At least after only playing just Arkham Knight.
Just a little bit more.
Okay. This has to be number 4. So I would assume... 1?
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Darn pests. Mare, take them.
That's 2.
Just a little bit more.
And 4.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Nope, that's definitely not it. Let's try this. Now, mind you, there's only a certain amount that I can do.
Darn pests. Mare, take them.
Try that. I doubt that's 1, but we're gonna try it.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learned just a little bit more.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Yep, I didn't think that was it. Let's try this.
Professor Westerbrook never learned just a little bit more. Oh no.
So that there.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Drop down the hole. Drop down, thank you.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess
Remember,
with
if it
us.
flashes your screen, I got it right.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Have I gotten all the evidence? I have. I can actually leave this place. But let's check the casebook real quick. Okay, we already talked about that. So, lab flask and a mention of a professor, the poisoner, and the university. The man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. So, casebook, which is what I just read. Which means the university is over there. So what better way is to head over to the library. I just gotta get out of here.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
I won't. Quartered?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
Alright. I won't
Don't
know.
worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
Where's the university?
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your
doesn't
findings to Anna.
sound any sort of good.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up. See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Alright, Mountain Palace Clue, I got some ammo. I enjoyed playing Shenmue. I really did. In fact, I do plan on going back to it on Friday. When I stream next, it'll be Friday. Guard is afraid of Anna. Franish secret chamber of the warehouse. Nothing. I mean, it seems like it's a game right up my alley. I just have to actually get into more, playing it more. Like I said, it'll be Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Might be a little, well, it's a little late for you now, Dave. It's not food time! What are you doing? I'm gonna stay out of that fence this time. I'm going. And boat. Yeah, I can see that. And I'm almost done with the stream myself. Even though I'm off, I still need to make some thumbnails for a new series coming to the channel soon. Like, they're done, they're edited, they're up. Most of them are uploaded. I just have to actually schedule them. So I'll do that soon. I just have to make the thumbnails, and I hate making thumbnails. Okay, so here, new series, yeah. So I have one new series coming in September. I'll finish Dragon Quest 1 here the recording's up in the next week, actually. Just ignore the beatdown going on over there. But yeah, no, I have... No. I'd say for a while there, I had been playing both Digimon Story and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, or Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I've been playing them in tandem, and then I had some recorded and just never uploaded them. Well, now that I've got a third game rotating through, that hopefully I'll have going, like, in the next week and a half. I just wanted to get a little bit of a buffer, because otherwise I'll be sitting here recording, like, every other day, and that's not enough time to edit and upload if I'm working and then streaming. So. But it's gonna be fun.
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
Real quick, it's going to be Paper Mario the Origami King. So be on the lookout soon.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but. I am called Evernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have
here's a
chosen
Blackwood.
to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed, good to meet you.
Yeah, no, it's... From what I've played so far, I am really enjoying the game. I am all the way up to... I'm all the way up to the Earth Elemental... in that little temple thing that we're at.
Blackwood, you're a member of the Grand Family.
I am indeed the last of that line, inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
I'll see you around.
Alright, where's Anna?
Fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison. Oh, I can't identify
it won't...
yet.
If you don't, Dave, it's all good. Like I said, I have the VODs up.
What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
YouTube.
I don't know. But
see you, Dave. Have a good night.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
What should I do with the poisoner?
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
And...
See you
bye-bye.
later.
Alright, I got evidence updates. The man broke into the EOD fish storage, somehow connected to the university. So that is where I shall head. Is it just the library then? Oh no, the university is in Northern Reed Heights. There we go. Okay. Definitely some way to travel there. Because I don't think... Where even is my nearest waypoint? Nearest waypoint is near City Hall, okay? So I guess I'm going to go ahead and start. I guess I'll go ahead and run north. So let's get out of the street, head north. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. Just kind of surfing the web here. All right, so we'll head up Mayflower. Make a left on Impurity as soon as it lets me. Oh, that's part of another... Yeah, that's part of an infected area. So I went not far enough. Why do you have to look so stinking cute and be so annoying at the same time? Huh? I'm gonna come up here real quick, because I need to... Can I go that way? I can go that way, but I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go down Purity here. And since we are on our way, what better way to promote that I have videos coming out at 6 a.m. Mountain Time. And like I was telling Dave, I've got games coming out at noon Mountain Time very soon. Like I said, I'm making thumbnails. Tomorrow I will probably attempt to schedule. Don't know how much success I'll have as I'm trying to edit or as I render videos. But I will do my very best to do so. So those videos are out and about. I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. What more can I say? I guess I'll continue going up. Maybe I won't go up Purity. Maybe I'm gonna get back in my boat. Get off the dock. And head down Ambrose. That certainly seems like a great option, don't you think? There you go. Maybe he'd be... Let's keep going. Maybe take the next block up, maybe? There we go, I like that. Nice open. The barricades say I'm gonna die. There's the infested area. Marking I was looking for. Yep, there's that. So up the street we shall go. There's the university. It's the first time we've been at the university library. Or is that just Oakmont Library? Nope, that's the university. Why is the library away from the university? Granted, I'm used to UW with the library, where the university library was literally right there on campus. Ow. In fact, I think they redid a good chunk of the library when I was actually still in school. There we go. There's Oakmont University.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
So now I need to find me a building I can enter. That's not a building I can enter, because remember, if it's got an H on it, I can walk through it. I can walk into it. And again, thankfully, there's, as I've stated several times before, there's no stamina meters, so it's great. I can just run around, not ever get tired. I was running, head first in the door, no big deal. So I assume it's this building right here. Maybe this guy looks important. Can I talk to you?
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
I need to find Professor Westerbrook.
Looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Alright, new location, the Department of Medicine. It's over here. Closed for maintenance, of course. So I need to head that way. Of course, it's got to be one of the biggest buildings on campus. why not? I just need to find my way in. Apparently, that's not the way in. Sorry, I glitched out there for a second and ran back into a wall. Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind.
This.
Do you recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
I can solve that.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Thank you. Samuel, a medical student at the Department of Medicine of Oakmont University, asked me to run the basement lab of the creatures which have infested it. In exchange, he promised me to analyze the poison for me. And I got the key to the basement. To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as the EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Administration of the Board of Trustees. And I'm sure that Mr. Throgmorton might have something to do with it. Just saying. Okay, so no clues there worth mentioning. I assume that's the basement. Anything good heading back here, Samuel? No? Ooh. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff. That doesn't bode well for me. That's downstairs.
The door won't budge.
Well, damn it, gotta go downstairs. Sadly. Alright, I hear you. I don't see you. Where are you guys? There we are. Lab is clear. Sweet. What on earth is that thing?
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
That is a really good question. I'm gonna walk away. Because that thing is kind of draining my sanity a lot. Well, it was. Experiment log part 2. March 10th, with these pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive, even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. That's not good at all.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
That's a wild beast.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Good question.
So very tempting.
Maybe I don't want to know. I'm thinking they go up and tell Samuel that we can get back in the lab.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your turn.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Where did it come from?
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who has access?
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
All right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Tell me about the professors.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
Westerbrook.
I
want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
What about Professor Cavendish?
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you, Samuel. You've actually been a fantastic help. Alright, more of the bestiary. Key to the second floor. Westerbrook. Nope. That's okay because... Nope. Of course, none of those have anything to do with each other. But now I can go upstairs, thankfully. Sorry. Keep hitting up. I don't know. I don't even know why either. I really don't like the EOD, though. Alright, well, Westerbrook's office is closed for maintenance. That's not good. So his desk is over here instead. I wouldn't be happy either. This is absurd if it's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished, or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook. Okay, good to know. Oh. There's a lock on the door. Alright. Can't interact with the anatomy model there. But there is Professor Cavendish's office and a lock. Let me see if I can smash the lock. Success.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Dun dun dun.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Where are you telling me to go, dude? That way, huh? Alright, well, they're telling me to go inside Cavendish's office here. Right here. It's bar soap. With a key imprint. How fitting.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Key evidence collected. Brothers and sisters. It's too familiar. My fellow Americans. They are Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced those sea free? How much longer will we put up with this? Those K-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Okay. Lore correspondence, note from Westbrook, draft of an article, Mind Palace. Cavendish made a spare key. The Poison Thief. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the Poison Thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to a student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay. Because again, there's that soap block. And Professor George Cavendish. Anywhere else in here? Besides, you know... Oops. I can't carry anymore. That certainly means I could probably... There we go. Definitely carry more. Just gonna wander around for a second here. I don't know if I've got everything or not. Pretty sure I've come fairly close to getting everything I want, need, etc., etc. Remind me about
Can you fill
racing.
me in on ricin again?
Of course. What do you need to know?
Symptoms.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
And an antidote.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Okay. I feel like there's some research notes I'm missing. Or something. There's something I'm missing here. I don't know if I want to find out with that thing. Oh, there it is.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Oh, I did it, didn't I? Son of a... Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Okay, where's my nearest... I'm gonna run far away from the university if I can do it. I don't mean to cut and run, but I'm just running. Another infested area. Okay, it's east. Okay. I just want to find myself a fast point. You figure there'd be one here somewhere. Okay, because they said they're... George Cavendish lives in Advent. That does not help me any. I'm just gonna, run away from the situation. Oh. This way, Sonny Jim.
Nope.
Booth is right here around the corner. There it is, fast travel point, Reed Heights West. And I think that this is going to be a good enough spot for me to stop for the evening. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had some fun enjoying me to run around like a scary person, scaredy person. Next time, you know, we're going to pick up, hopefully find ourselves a rogue professor who has some problems with the Innsmouthers and the EOD. Don't forget, I have content coming at 6 o'clock in the morning, Mountain Time, 6 a.m. And here very soon, noon Mountain Time. Check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/LordBonemeister. I'm also on Twitter, not very often, but check me out there too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on this channel on Facebook. Ring that notification bell so you know when videos go live, whether it's live streams or my daily scheduled content. I will be back streaming Friday with more Shenmue. And until then, I am the Bowmeister. And as always, I have been obediently yours. Have a wonderful evening.